Hey guys, what is up? I am back today, and today I will be talking about the Home Depot 2025 Halloween lineup. Now, I'm just so happy that these are coming out now because it gets us a little preview on what's going to happen more towards September and October times of the year, but also, I can't believe we're already talking about 2025 leaks. Last thing I knew, we were talking about 2024 Spirit leaks, 2024 Home Depot leaks. However, I do have some bad news for this video. Unfortunately, I think the last year's lineup was 100 times better than this year's lineup. Because, man, this year's lineup, I don't like it that much, to be honest. And I know people don't like to hear that. But let's get into the lineup. So starting off, we've got this leprechaun guy. Now, he is definitely not my favorite. I think he's probably actually one of my least favorites, if not my least favorite. He's so small. Why do we have leprechauns at Halloween? It's not St. Patrick's Day. Come on, guys. So yeah, that's why he's one of my least favorites. Next off, we've got the witches. Now, the reason they're this low is not because there's some that are way worse than the witches. It's just that the witches return every year, and honestly, do we really need them every year? Come on, guys. However, speaking of witches, and this should be at the end, but I'm gonna talk about her right now. We've got the servo witch. Now, this is one of my most favorite witches because Home Depot, that's probably bad grammar, but Home Depot usually releases a witch every year. But this year, I think the witch is really well. It's not cheap. It's not cheaply made. It's one of the better props out of this lineup. So good job there. Next up, I will be ranking, there's like a zombie guy. I don't know. He's supposed to be kind of like Sweeney Todd. He's a demon barber. This guy, I don't think is very good at all. He's next to Dean, the Deathologist, which, honestly, Dean, I don't think that's a very good returning prop. I will get hate for that, I know, but I don't think it's a very good returning prop. Anyways, this guy is not very good, for one reason. He's not next to Dean, sorry. That's the pig guy. Anyway, this guy is very, very bad. Because he's so cheaply made. You can tell this face doesn't even look that good. You can tell it's like something that almost Sunstar would make, and that's kind of not a compliment. But yeah, not a very good prop. Next up, we've got the Bride of Chucky. Well, no, yeah, the Bride of Chucky, the doll of whatever. You know what I mean? It's so you know what Chucky is, the horror movie Chucky, not Chuck E. Cheese, but So the Bride of Chucky is actually pretty cool, and I think she's better than Chucky. And obviously, we did get Chucky last year. I'm not sure if this is a different Chucky. I think it might be the same one. But yeah, Chucky last year, I was kind of one of the worst props of their lineup last year. Sorry. And this one, though, I think is one of the better ones this year. She has a knife, obviously, and I think she might have servos in her. I don't know. But yeah. And next up, I do want to rank the skeleton prop. And I'm just going to say something right here. We've got too many servo skeleton props. It is cool on this one that you can change the eyes and the voice. But, I mean, come on, guys. We've got enough servo skeletons. We don't need any more. And then the last thing I'm going to be ranking in today's video of it is that giant ogre thing. I don't even know what it's called. It looks like Shrek on steroids, but basically, it is, I'm going to guess that's one of their bigger props this year, the ogre one, because it looks like it's got to be at least 8.5 feet. So that is cool. I do usually like the bigger props, but come on, guys. What's an ogre have to do with Halloween? I mean, it is kind of Halloween-y, maybe, but I feel like the themes this year are just super off. Why are we getting leprechauns and scary snowmen when it's Halloween time, not Christmas or St. Patrick's Day? And we even have a creepy Easter bunny, which will be in the next video. But, I mean, come on, guys. We really had to do it? Come on. But, yeah, that is it for the video. I will be making a part 2, possibly a part 3, since I do have kind of a big lineup this year. So stay tuned for that, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.